For a long time now, Manchester Community College has been offering an affordable yet quality education. It offers many services and goods to students. One of those goods that many don't know about is its own radio station. ICE Radio serves as a low-powered AM station currently, but that's not how it started. Since the beginning, it has grown and has much to offer which the students love.
When I first got hired here 10 years ago, I brought with me some interest and experience and passion to try to establish a radio station here. I had done some work with a internet radio station. It was actually another nonprofit based out of a couple of churches in the Avon Barkhamsted area, and had never really launched an internet station before. Tried it, worked out pretty well, got a pretty good following, and so had some experience. And that really came about because of my broadcast performance class. The final project for those students was to create a 30-minute music show, and every semester I would hear some really good shows, really high quality work from students. And I thought, it'd be great if there was another venue besides my office to have other people hear this kind of quality from our students. So that's how the idea started.
Alright, so I like a lot of things about ICE Radio. ICE Radio has enabled me to have my own show, which is one of the reasons I went back to school. I wanted to start podcasting and stuff, didn't really know what to do, how to do it. I knew how to talk into a microphone, didn't really know how to do the technical side of things. So a bunch of the guys at ICE Radio have been really cool, showed me how to do things here and there, and yeah, that's really what I like most about it. I got to come in, kind of do my own thing, work out characters and stuff. It's fun.
It also teaches you a lot of the areas such as management, production, promotion, and programming. So you'll learn the ins and outs of the industry, but on a smaller scale. And again, you'll be able to experiment and try different things that you can't normally do out in the real working world in the professional radio industry.
It benefits them tremendous because, just for me, without ICE Radio, I wouldn't have done an interview at iHeartMedia. Without ICE Radio, students wouldn't be able to work on Adobe Audition to get themselves up on air.
Recently, ICE has been trying to transition to FM, but the process has not been an easy one.
I'm really hoping that ICE Radio one day will be able to make it to FM, but the things that I've seen this semester, and in the past 2 years also, because I remember my very first semester here in fall 2014, I believe, yes, fall 2014, we thought at the end of fall 2014 we were going to get FM. And the amount of money that you need in order to create an FM, in order to move from AM to FM, is just so much more than we thought.
So the issues with the MCC antenna and tower, because the antenna has to be at least about 150 feet off the ground, we would have to put a 100-foot tower on top of the AST tower. The AST tower is 75 feet off the ground. We need an additional 100 feet to cover the size of the antenna and the height above the ground.
Despite the difficulty, students and staff still believe the FM dream is not out of reach.
But overall, I think it's really cool that we're going FM. That means that more people get to hear us. So anybody who's doing a show here, or anybody who's part of the ICE Radio community, that's a broader audience base. So it, to me, becomes a little more professional.
So I wouldn't say it's fading. We just need to look at other possibilities and exhaust all possibilities before giving up.
If there's one thing ICE Radio wants for students, it's to get that true radio experience.
If I was to say one thing that I want students to know about ICE Radio is that it is your opportunity to be creative, to have a voice, and to learn some serious radio skills. I think what makes me most proud and most, I think, gratified as a teacher is to see students take a broadcast performance class, kind of light bulb goes off in their head and they say, wow, this is interesting, this is cool, I'd like to do more, I'd like to get involved in the ICE Radio Club, I'd like to get on the air, I'd like to host or produce my own show, I'd like to work with others and join the club. I think that's really been most gratifying to see.
So I really do wish them the best of luck, and I really do hope that they one day get the FM station that they deserve.